Hello there, you and your timing again, Proserpina, doing that literally just before I go live on camera. Hello, how are we all doing today? And welcome to Catty Angels. Thank you for the follow. I just need to go into my alerts because the alert doesn't play properly when my holding screen is on because of settings and sounds and everything. So yeah, I'll just send a test one to make sure it works so you can see it.
You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Yes, I like that one. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing this evening? Yes, I'm back after a week break. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too great last week because of back to a day job again. Yeah, not sure how things are going to go on. I mean, I was streaming before on a slightly heavier schedule than what I'm going to be on now, so hopefully I should be able to get back into things nice and smoothly. Hello again, Generic. How are you doing? I don't stream daily, Catty, at the moment. I'm only once a week currently. I'm not sure if I'd ever be able to stream daily. I mean, one of my friends who's recently hit affiliate in a very short space of time is streaming almost every day at this point, every evening, playing various things, mostly Lethal Company, and she's having a lot of fun with that. But, yeah, I'm not sure if I could keep up that kind of schedule, especially around a day job. Yes, I am doing good, Generic. How are you? I've already said that, haven't I? Losing track of things, aren't I? Yes, yeah, I'm back to Parasite Eve again. Parasite Eve 2. Not much plans for the weekend aside from running a Blade Runner RPG with some of my friends. I'm not going to be streaming that because I don't feel comfortable streaming while I'm GMing, because doing chat and running the game, I have enough trouble keeping track of the game that I'm running at the best of times. But yes, not much else. A quiet weekend otherwise. No pets at the moment, no. We're not allowed any in the flat that we live in. It's a bit of a pain. So yes, onto the game. Where were we last week? We just got into the the facility in Dryfield. And I think I was tired at the end of that stream and I hadn't checked things properly and I was struggling. I didn't realise I could just walk through to the room where you get the save. So the thing that's interesting though is this facility is the one that's popped up in the dreams that Aya's been having. So I'm very curious to see what's going to be happening next. Mostly I stream older games. I'm very much an advocate of game preservation. There are some games that I think could potentially be lost if we don't take action. Unfortunately, a lot of people who own the games have no interest in doing so, which is a bit of a pain. But right, so catching up with where we were, I'd literally been around everything. In here, yes, emulation. I'm running emulation here as well. I'm using Beetle PlayStation through RetroArch. I know there are other ones out there. I know people talk about DuckStation really good. DuckStation is really good, but I found the website to be really weird. You want to ask me something? Are you about to offer services of any kind? Like, an artist of some sort? I'll let you respond to that. I think you're on the verge of saying you haven't read my chat rules. I'm not looking for any artists. My chat rules are no promotions. So take that as you will. Right. So at the moment, the only door I can think of is literally the one right next to me. Literally in front and ahead. This one, actually, what's this here? Can I interrupt this? Control panel here. Panel controls room entry and context to control room. The monitor displaying something. System stock lock released. Yes, absolutely generic. I like that. Confirm total sterilization before entering living quarters. I should be able to go through. Okay. There's a lockbox here. And I believe... Actually, I can... Yep, I can take those. And do I have... Yes, I do have some grenades. Right, so I have plenty of buckshot. Right, so through there will be back the way I came. So... What's through here? Oh. Ah. Be a good girl and open the door. She's running from someone. It's dangerous in there. Hmm. Okay, how did she weld the door shut? Okay, since when did this game have lightsabers? Hmm. Okay. Well, we seem to believe that that was Maya. And what was that thing? Through here. There's a side room as well. Can that side room open? Lift going down. I think she probably wants a drink. There's a lift here. No, I'm going to stay here because I think this door seems unusually well reinforced. Well, considering what we saw was on the other side. No good, it's locked. Right. Okay, so I'm going to need something to unlock it. The key symbols all over the map. So the only option I've got is to go down. And... Okay. Yeah, that's the initial point that leads into there. And then that leads into this one. Strange way around to have the map, though. Really odd. So... Yeah, there's more on the left-hand side of this map, which is going to be accessible through... Yeah. So the key on the far left of the map, on the control room, that's going to lead into another area, which is probably something on its own. Isn't that unusual in a secure secret facility? Yeah, lots of keys. So I think that area is probably going to have a boss fight in it. It's just going to be that one area. The one at the very bottom of the screen by the elevator hall, I think that's going to link up to where I'm about to head down to. Let's see what we find. Head down. Okay, now where are we? In a red corridor, which means there are creatures here. So this sturdy looking door, that is locked as well. Oh wow. Okay, that is a bit of healing. Do another one. Okay, right. Yeah, what the hell? Let's... hang on, what was the other one I used? Necrosis. I think that's... Oh, that didn't do much. Oh, but it's... Okay, it didn't initially do much, but it started doing some good damage. Nice. Okay. Right. I still need a lot more experience points before I can level up anything. Okay. Ah, that makes sense, yes. Septic tank. And poison of another kind. Oh, this is not going to be pleasant. And my first thought is the Great Mighty Pooh. Thankfully there won't be any opera singing poo monsters here, hopefully. Right, so what do we have? I spoke too soon, didn't I? There's a poo fish. Ooh. Okay. Ah! I'm running into all of them. Oh, for the love of... I haven't got enough left. Okay. Ooh. Item obtained. Hopefully it's not a pile of shit. Yeah, the Great Mighty Pooh is a fantastic moment in... Ooh. I'll take some of those. Right, I need to heal. So I don't want to use up the healing item I've got. And I'm really low on NP at the minute. Do I have any NP recovery? Yes, I'll use that. Yep. And it clears up a space in my inventory. And actually, I just thought, do I have any spaces in my... Yes, I do have a space. I want to save that. Yes, I suppose we did. Might be worth hanging on to... Actually, no, I've got the recovery too. I just used it by accident. Oh. Okay, well at least I'm at full health. Main corridor. So this is going to be a hub room, isn't it? Oh god, there's more of the fuckers. That's one of them. Feels like there's only one left. I thought I'd only killed one so far. I thought there was 3 of them. I only feel like I've killed 2 of them. Ooh, okay. Right. Use a bit of healing again. Right. Now, I've got some more elevators and 2 doors. Let's check out the elevators, see where they go. Hang on a minute, I just realised something. That... Oh. That feels like it's shunted upwards in comparison to the floor above. So I've got a feeling in the room in the middle, the that hub room, I think the key door there connects with the elevator at the bottom of this one. Let's see, what's this side? Okay. Right, this one goes down. So that goes down even further. So this one, I'm hoping, goes up. Oh no, that goes down as well. Okay, so that's going to be... They can't possibly go to the same place. What's this? Breeding room. Please tell me it's locked. It's not locked. Oh. I can... Oh, I hear noises. Some notes written on these scattered food lists. January 16th. When I arrived at the lab today, the chimps were unusually agitated. I found she's 2 years dead with hemorrhaging around the eyes. She was smart and got along with the other chimps and me. Still, it was all I could do to examine the corpse. Her head was swollen and hairless. Her eyes hung down her cheeks. I regret having lowered her water allowance the day before. Well, that certainly wouldn't have caused that. I hope she finds a place in chimp heaven. January 7th. Dr. Bowman has joined us from an out-of-state facility. That doesn't sound good. An out-of-state doctor. His vacant stare has graced our labs a few times in the past. Ah, cheeseburgers. Yeah, that's one of the few things I actually liked from McDonald's. And to be honest, they're probably absolutely terrible. But yeah, burgers. Could do burgers this weekend. I've got some in the freezer. You've given me ideas. Vacant stare has graced our labs a few times in the past. Vacant stare, which means he's probably a sociopath. He stares at me sometimes, and I find I have no liking for the man. But today he was different somehow. He sidled over to Sheez's cage, and when he got close, it was like he was possessed, swearing and muttering over her. Oh yeah, homemade is usually best for most things. There's not much that you can get better, well, unless it's prepared by a professional. But yeah, homemade's good. I asked the experiments be stopped, but he wouldn't listen. When he finished, he grabbed my hand, laughing maniacally. So it was a success, he asked. I pulled my hand away. My request for a burial was ignored. She's went down the dust chute. That's callous. February 24th, so it's just jumped 7 days. Bowman is stepping up testing. He's spending nights at the lab. His field of expertise is mitochondria. There we are, mitochondria again. He was on a project investigating artificial human races. Probably falls into eugenics. I was denied transfer to a military lab. My research is on hold. I shiver when I think of the golem soldiers' bodies. Oh, like the one that we faced on top of the building at the beginning and then in Dryfield. I sincerely hope the one in Dryfield is dead. I'm thankful to the organisation for saving a refugee like myself, but I cannot condone this research. Humans should always remain human. There is that question of what really is human. March 8th, so another 2 weeks on by the sound of it. Today another test subject arrived in a heavily damaged cage. It was Bowman. The artificial soldier who brought him, number 9, explained joyfully Bowman himself had volunteered to become a test subject. He would become a new species, an ANMC. Yet something had grown inside him, twisting his face with pain. March 14th. My worry of the AMC, that was Bowman, deepens daily. We gave him an artificial organ and bone transplant just yesterday. Do you mean bone marrow transplant? Or not enough text space? Yet he feels no pain. He circles in his cage, swearing foully. Suddenly he weeps aloud, and I'm sorrowful in spite of myself. He still revolts me, as does the reek of the flesh he so craves. I'm nauseated. I will leave early today. April 12th. Bowman is quiet today. He seems to be in great pain. He whines that it is cold. He wants to be near the heater. When I refuse, he screams, disabling the chimps. I let him out of the cage. He now stands 9 foot 3 inches tall. Oh crap, that's not a good idea. The flame gouting monstrosity at Dryfield. Could that have been Bowman? By the heater at last, he sleeps peace. The handwriting changes on the next card. Can't locate the AMNC, the 8-hour researcher. Too bad. She was nice. The big guy probably crawled off and died, but 9 keeps looking. With that thing gone, we stuffed the new AMNCs in the big west cage. Now all I've got to do is sit here and watch the animals die. Oh, good. The rest of this looks like food lists. Okay, yeah, there are some things to kill in here and a room further up. So I have a feeling I'm going to be shooting some chimps in a moment. Yes, rather. What's this doing here, I wonder? I'm not even using the 9mm shells. Oh, missed. It's all of them. Another MP boost. Okay. The ones I tend to get from Sainsbury's. They're not too bad. Especially when you put a mountain of cheese on them. My wife wouldn't approve. Okay, I can still hear the chimps. That means there's more. What's causing that acrid, nauseating odour? Probably best not to find out. It's coming from that garbage pile. What's in here? I've no intention of touching that. I don't blame you. It's mostly food along here. Food scattered everywhere. Creatures probably had a feast. Yeah, when things were let loose. Is this a locker up here? No. Right, what's through here? Probably the... Or hopefully it's the chimps so I can deal with them. No. There's another corridor. And a weirdly shaped corridor as well. Why not just have it turn straight into the room rather than going round like that? Ooh. You will die. Soon die. Spoke. Let's hope it was wrong. Was that a poison it just hit me with? I can't see any status to say I've been poisoned. Operating room. It's locked. There's a card reader on the side of the door. Okay. Right. Oh great, now every room's red. Oh, what more am I going to have to find? More of those grub things? Yes. Oh, it's one of those things. Oh great, and I'm silenced as well. There's a lot of these fuckers. Yeah, that is a good point. Right, what was the... I seem to remember there was a... No, I'd like to get the XP, to be honest. I seem to recall there was a lightning bolt thing I fired out. Let's let it get a bit closer to try the plasma, because I think that did a huge amount of damage. Nope, that was not it. Ah, yes, it was that. Oh, great, silenced. And that don't do no damage. Right, it's the only one left, so... I'm going to wait for silence to run out. There we go. That did use up a lot of MP, but... Penicillin. Okay. How are we looking for points? Yes, necrosis is good. I've currently got it at level 2. I need 3,000 to level it up again. I think I might do that one next. Yeah. So I need to more than double the amount of XP I've got. Okay. It's going to be more of the sewage swimming thing as well. Yes. Okay. That's one gone, and it's definitely 3 in here. Okay, 1 left. Where are you? Come on. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of fighting those things. Some rifle ammo. Destination's full. Ooh. For rifles and light machine guns, I'm not actually using those, so yeah. Don't think I'm going to worry. Okay, so need to get a key card for the operating theatre, I think it was. And actually, I've got a feeling that doorway right down the bottom is probably going to a corridor where there's a elevator that heads up. Actually, how am I doing for ammo? About half. Okay, so I am going to need to stock up at some point. Laboratory locked. Okay. Elevator hall locked. So the only other places I can go are down these 2 elevators. Not quite sure why there'd be 2 elevators going down. My guess is they go to separate sections of the immediately. Okay. You want to get your breath back? Right. That did it. Right, so what do we got? Neo Arc. That's a whole new map. South Promenade, Pyramid Shrine, North Promenade, Woodland Path, Submarine Tunnel, and Island. Yikes. So that reminds me of the speaker setup in the beginning of Back to the Future. Yeah. An elevator. I sense a terrifying power below. Yeah, fair mechanic. My mitochondria pulse is enkindled trembling. A normal human couldn't withstand this even for a second. I might be in trouble myself. I'll have to find another way. Okay. Right. So, the other elevator. Yeah, this is starting to get weird. Let's head down this way. No good, the button isn't working. Okay. Right. Okay then, so that's interesting that it did not tell me that there was a new location marker. First time I've had one in a while, so septic tank. So, more poo fish. Okay. Right, so I need to switch that with something. Not sure which to get rid of. I've got 2 penicillin, so I think I'll swap that out. So that will do. Okay. Right. I don't see any red rooms up there. There probably will be when I get up there. See what we find back at this other corridor. I'm going to take a wild guess that the reason the game's pointing me to that point is it's directly above where I had that encounter. If I look, yeah, they do seem positioned very much the same. So what's going to be there for me to find, I wonder? These scorch marks, just like the ones in my dream. It's too similar to be a coincidence. Yeah, but who is she remembering the memories of? Her own memories or Maya's? Because she commented that it was Maya. Back up, there's a no-go. Some NMCs from the tower showed up at a hotel. Can't send any backup. Yep, Aya's on her own. Yes, no surprise there. Okay. A quick heal. No exit during disinfection. Discard protective clothing inside. They're very thorough. At least they were before they shut the system down. Dust chute. The researcher commented that the body of one of the chimps got thrown down a dust chute. Fumigation system. Got to get out of here. No good, I'm locked in. The dust chute descends rapidly, disappearing into darkness. Here goes nothing. I have just saved. So, where does this drop me? Oh dear. Ow. Thankfully I'd saved just before this. Yeah, ow. And where is this? Okay, dumping hole. This is big enough for it to be a boss room. An ammunition crate here. Wow. What a lot left in here. Hydra ammo. What was the Hydra ammo? Soft tip increases tissue damage. That's an indicator of something, and I'm going to... Yes, and... Where's the shotgun? So that's the one with the silencer, actually. That's a... I think that's probably going to be a good idea. The game's kind of indicating that that's what I should do. Is this where we fight a mutant monkey? I was right, yeah. Oh, that did nothing. Right, okay. Yeah, that is quite an appropriate name. Oh. Oh. Oh, hello there, Hellbirch. You caught me mid-boss fight. Oh, crap. That's what happens when it's... Oh. Uh... Have I killed it? Oh. Okay, doesn't look happy. Timing. That wasn't much XP, if I'm honest. Recovery 3. I don't want to replace my recovery 2. Actually, put that there. Yes, I'll definitely take the grenades. And I'm not really using the the rifle ammo, so I will discard those. Hello, Swampy. How are you doing? It's dead, I think. The stench in the air reminds me of the rotten fish. Okay, now I think... no, I haven't quite got enough XP. I need another 540 to get what I want. Right, so... Incinerator control room. I'm going to have to do something there, aren't I? Organic incinerator. Looks like the shock just now activated it. Monitor display reads unlocked. So what are we going to find through here? Cutscene. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello there, Tabletop Cinema.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. All out of bubblegum.
Hello there. I am mid-boss fight at the moment, so... oh. How are we doing? It's the first raid I've had in a while. Oh. Yeah, trying to kill it. Trying to damage the sides, because that seems too much. Yeah, thank you for raiding. Hello raiders, I am late to the beard party. Mostly play older games, as I think you can see. Yes, this is the PS1 game. I don't recall there being a Dreamcast version of this. I don't think there was. Oh, you just finished it, have you? Oh, I'm out of ammo. I need to switch to the... oh. Oh. Pause for a moment. Yeah, I do play a lot of games mainly on emulator. This is my first run through of the game. I actually finished the first game just before, and I thought, you know what, let's jump straight into the second one. And it's different. There's elements of the first one that I really liked more than this one, mainly the writing. And the first one was more engaging, but the way they improved the game engine for this one is substantial. Yeah, I think I'm edging about halfway through this, I believe. Could be wrong. But yeah, let's attempt to kill. Oh, I can do lots of damage. I did not realise this. Oh, I do not like the look of that. Oh, and it walks up.
You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, 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 there is not much room to maneuver here. I do not want to know what happens if I get too close to it while it's doing that. Oh, ah. I think we must have been playing the game at the same time then. Oh. Oh, timing on the reload. Oh, poison again. Ow. Yikes, that poison does a lot of damage. Oh. Oh. Is it dying again? Please tell me it's dying again. Oh. Okay, I like that boss. That was that was quite intense. Oh, now I can actually pay attention to chat a bit better. Sorry about that. Your timing was interesting, and that is actually the first time anyone's procced the raid alert there. One that I'm very proud of. I love that film. So oh yeah, lots happened in chat. Just oh god. I'll be honest, I'm not used to quite this much chat going on. But yes, welcome again, everyone who has been by. Yeah, God, not sure what to do with my thoughts right this moment. Oh God, yeah, that was intense. That fight. I wasn't sure if I was going to get through that, and I really didn't like the idea of having to do it all again. Oh, and I've got a funny feeling I may have just hit 50 followers, which means I can think about trying to go for affiliate and doing 2 streams a week. That's a little sooner than I was anticipating. One of my friends recently hit affiliate this week, actually. I think she's streaming right now, doing Dead Space for the first time. If she's still on, I might raid her. Yeah, I've got to do the whole streaming. I think it's 7 days, 7 different days in the last 30 days. So I have to think about how I might do that. Yeah, things to think about. And looking at this, I think... Ooh. Induce Berserker. Thank you. Disposable eau de toilette spray. Scent releases latent powers. Ooh. And grenades. Airburst. 40mm airburst grenades. Arcs and explodes in the air. Oh, I don't think I've got space for those. I'm definitely taking the taking that. I haven't got space for that. It's a tricky one. What am I going to swap out? You know what? The stim, although it cures some stuff, I'm not quite sure if it's going to be as useful. And the airburst grenades. I haven't even used grenades yet. I probably should have done this one. Ironic that perfume is in a garbage monster. Yeah. Yeah. Quite ironic. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about those grenades. If it's not one thing, it's something else. Okay. Okay. Anyone there? Open up. Right. So I've got 5 minutes to figure out what to do. Okay. Oh, look back here. What do we get? Right, I need to clear... Oh, what can I drop in favour of that? You know, probably... Oh god, I'm almost out of... Actually, no, there's the... Got quite a few different shotgun slug types. You know what? I'm going to discard that recovery too, because I want to get this item. It's hidden away for a reason. Woven ring. Attach this and see what happens. Okay. Okay. Right. No, I am not sticking around to fight you fuckers. And I was about to level up. Oh god. Yes, it is about to get toasty. Right, 4 minutes. Okay, I have no idea what to do here. Unless it is literally just a fight everything. And this had a refuse lift. Okay. I did use the steps, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Stop laughing, you fuckers. Yeah, these are just going to keep coming until I get out of here, aren't they? Okay, I've got no clue what to do here. Doesn't seem to be anything to interact with. About 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm probably going to get incinerated here, aren't I? Which is probably going to mean having to do that boss fight again. Right. I'm going to look up a solution, because I don't want to have to do that boss fight again. Oh. Right. Let's see what... Okay. Right. Quickly run across the elevator into the trash room, the medicine wheel, Okay. Now try to escape the dump room. You'll be attacked by a dozen or more. Killing them using the Hydra ammo. After that, head for the second boss room fight. And keep pressing the action door, and after a few tries it will finally open. Right, okay. That's... Oh, I don't like it when the solution to something is just keep doing something over and over again. Because when the game's telling you... When the game's telling you something doesn't work, it's kind of like looking for another solution. Oh, on a first name basis, are we? Okay, well, progress. Thank you. Oh, my partner's rare instead of well done, that's all. How did you get here? Yeah, good question. How'd you get down here? Those dog things caught up with me in the mine. Yeah. Got me right by that crevice. We went tumbling down. Right, okay. And you survived? For better or for worse? Landed right on top of one of those dogs. I kept calling them horse things. I came to that it was out cold. Good thing too, I'd be a doggy snack. You have a pretty smile. Oh great, he's flirting with her. Let's blow this pulse down, it stinks. Maybe that was you. Ooh. You're not so fragrant yourself. Okay, we've got both of us now. Right. Okay. Now, the thing I was going to do when I finish that boss fight, I've got enough to level up this. Necrosis. I don't think it's... Right, it's max level. Okay. Oh yeah, flavor text is always fun. I tend to find if you get the same text from something twice, it's either something you're not supposed to do, or in the case of the what was it, the hidden film in photograph film in the Raccoon City Police Department in Resident Evil 2, where if you inspect the same thing 50 times, it will give you a special item. And yeah, in a panic situation, I don't like the idea of searching something like a few dozen times, and that gave me the same text twice. So I thought, okay, that's not what you're supposed to do. So yeah, if I'd have died there and had to go back, yeah, the rather questionable photograph of Rebecca. Yeah, not quite sure what Capcom were thinking when they put that in, and I believe they kept it in for the remake as well. Still need to play that. Right, so I've upgraded Necrosis to max, because that is bloody powerful, especially against the blob things. Right, let's see where we are. Incinerator control room. Okay, and we've got a telephone as well. Since I'm fully up, let's phone. Maybe we can call outside. Sounds like you had quite a day, and I think there's quite a day left to have. Mr. Madigan will be compensated for his help. I want you to continue the investigation as planned. Nothing's gone to plan. Oh, God. Right. Hopefully, what happens next is... Hang on a minute. There's a passageway right next to that. I thought I saw something. And that has some stairs heading down. Let's check the door first. Locked. Okay. This is a big facility. The lower sewer. Oh! Yeah, he's pretty good. Oh yeah, I've got loads of BP, haven't I? On it. So there's going to be hopefully a point where I can use all of it. Won't budge. Okay. Any chance we can climb up, perhaps? Oh no, there's a door further up. You know, you'd think they'd be able to climb up on that, onto that platform. I'll let him do it. Yes, he was very useful last time he turned up, and then he disappeared. It was annoying because it was right on a boss fight. Okay, so what have we got through here? Okay. So we've got to make our way through the lower section, even though it's quite clear that we could climb up. Okay, there's a ladder here. I want to get out of the sewers. We're going to run across the platform at some point. There's no doubt there. It'd be nice if we could actually see the things we want to shoot at. Ah. Killed them quite easily. Okay. So what have we got here? A flooded room. Control panel. LCD panel. Enter 10 digits. Okay. Okay. Enter a ones digit. I don't recall there being anything about a code. Inspection panel, there's a memo attached. Check for occupants before opening the floodgate. Let the rats, roaches and spiders drown, but first count their legs, enter the total and raise the lever. Oh right, I was misreading that. I thought it wanted an actual 10-digit number. Right, so it mentioned about spiders. So count the legs. So that would be 8. I had a horrid thought for a moment I was going to have to brute force a 10-digit code. Check for occupants before opening floodgate. Let the rats, roaches and spiders drown first. Oh, hang on. Rats, roaches and spiders drown first, but count the legs. So rats have 4, roaches I believe are insects for 6, so that would be 10, spiders 8, so 18. Let's try that. Okay, floodgate released. I like the effect they've got there. That's a nice screen buffer effect that you don't see very often in games of this age. Ooh, that's a wonderful colour, that is. And we can't go back down that way now, so... Okay, through here. Right, I'm looking at the time, and I think I am at the point where I will take a short break. I tend to take a short break during my streams, so I'm not sitting down for too long. Yeah, spent a great many years sitting down, so it's probably not a good idea to continue going on doing that. So yeah, thank you so far for everybody who's been here. For anyone who is watching on YouTube, that is going to be the first half of the video over, and there's going to be the next one following on immediately. But for those of you on Twitch right now, I'm going to be back shortly. There's loads of links and everything below to have a look at. I have a book on Amazon if you would like to support me in a small way and get something for your money in the process as well. I have a Discord if you're interested in joining over there. YouTube and playlist and everything listed below. And yeah, other than that, I will be back in about 10 minutes, so don't go anywhere.